2 Ezra chapter 9, verse 1, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest all the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand. That is the very same time where the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
Shalom, shalom, shalom. This prophet, Babylon, down in the temple of Florida. I want to start off by giving all glory, honor, and praises to
YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH.
double elders to the apostles of Great Millstone, who teach and rule well, peace and blessing to the hopeful elect, listening and watching truth and sincerity.
Back. 2 Ezra chapter 9, verse 1, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself.
Right, and that's what we're doing now, measuring the times, watching out for prophecy, right?
And when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time where the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, it says, then shall thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning.
Right, earthquakes in diverse places, man. So we have the article.
Grab this article. It says, this news break on into the article. It says, rescuers search for Monero earthquake survivors as death toll rise to more than 140 deaths.
140 deaths from an earthquake.
Well, right now, it just got updated. It's over 1,000.
Over 1,000.
Over 1,000 people died, and the death toll is going to rise. You got people that ain't been heard of yet, that's not been accounted for. You got people that's buried under buildings right now. We went into on the way here to camp, and there was a guy. They had a picture of a guy who was literally he was buried in rubble, and the only thing that you see was his head. It was all white from the debris. He was screaming for help. He was calling for help, but nobody could help him. He was buried in debris. So you got people that's literally under maybe 10 tons of rubble stuck. And if they have a little life in them, that life is going to seep out as time goes on. So this 1,000 people that died in this earthquake could be 5,000 by the end of the week. You got people that's in the hospital with, in critical condition right now, okay? And you got people dying right now. We went into that in the video. People spirit leaving their bodies right now, man. All right, so hey, the YAHAWASHI is about to destroy this place, and that's what we see in the beginning of. The death count is going to continue to go up. There's going to be more disasters, more catastrophes, where the death toll is going to be skyrocketing. All right.
It said, just to get a little bit of that article, it says the powerful 7.7 magnitude earthquake struck center of Manora on Friday, March 28th.
Struck central Miami. Right, so that was a powerful earthquake, man. And the death toll is still going up. They're still finding people, right? So that's just judgment. The Lord is ready to visit this place, man. And we got to be on our watch. Reading articles, doing videos, going into this all week. All right?
Hey, man, you know, man, the Lord sent that earthquake upon those people, man. That was judgment from the Lord. Scripture says, I kill and I make alive. All right, so, Jake be thinking, these are just natural disasters, or Satan, or that was the devil, but no, it was the Lord, man. All right, the Lord had that earthquake, hit down over there in Thailand, and kill over 1,000 people, man. That's how you know it's judgment, bro. All right, because the way, if you see how they were dying, people were getting stuck on the rubble. All right, so that was orchestrated from the Lord, man. That's it. All right, I got a real quick one.
You got people that got crushed, man. They're still getting crushed. Then you have after you have an earthquake, you have what? Tremors. So they said it was a 7.7 earthquake, magnitude earthquake, but then there was 6 point something tremors. 6.7 tremors. So that's a big ass tremor. That's Thailand is known for its tsunamis. When you have these major earthquakes all out in the ocean and stuff, that brings tsunamis. You know, that's a big ass wave of water coming to wash away and just kill everything in sight.
Purify.
Well, imagine having a cup of water and shaking it a little bit. What's it going to do? It's going to cause waves. Big ass tsunami waves, and that's what's going on in the earth, man.
Well, you see, we had a video of that. And the clip we went into, the woman said she had a pool, and the pool was half empty. That pool, you think about a pool, this is a structure inside of the ground. The ground was moving so much to where this pool was half empty. All the water came out of the pool. You know, they have buildings that have pools on top of these sky rises, and the water was coming out like a waterfall on the side of the building. So that right there going to show you YAHAWASHI, so he can shake your world up, man. You might be living on top of the world. I'm on top of the world, and the next thing you know, the whole world is shaking. You had this guy, the Shea Frost, that was there. He was there, you know, being his normal folly, and the building they was in, so they had to get the hell up out the building. They couldn't sit back, put their feet up. No, the building started shaking, man. All right, and he's screaming. He's a content creator. He's screaming, trying to entertain people, and got caught up in the earthquake. All right, so that's the judgment going out, man.
And it's good you said that because, you know, what was they doing? What was they doing? What was he doing? What was he doing in the midst of that? He was enjoying his time on this earth, man. You know, laughing and giggling and filming. You know, all those things that consist of earth. And then you go out of nowhere, an earthquake. You know, and you had multiple buildings being, you know, taken down throughout that earthquake, leaving multiple bodies buried in debris. You know, it shows you how quick judgment can come. You know.
That's how you gonna hear these sirens, man. That's all you hearing in Thailand right now. Sirens. You know, alarms going on. All right, that's gonna show you that YAHAWASHI is judging this place.
So,
you know, the Lord is judging this place. So what you're doing is, as time goes on and it gets worse and worse, you're gonna hear more sirens, man. All right, those sirens are coming from a funeral. All right, it's not even day, but somebody died. Lord brought judgment upon that individual. However they died, whether it was old age, gun violence, however they died, the Lord judged them. All right?
You got this rapper last night, young Scooter.
Right.
You know that nigga undeserved, you know, folly.
Hey, that nigga, let me say something about that nigga too real quick. I saw that this morning. Oh, this nigga died, right? They said this nigga created his own kind of damn heroin, man. He had purple heroin that he created and was pushing that shit in the streets of Atlanta. The Lord had him die from some freak accident. You know? Go ahead.
Got order from the police. Yeah. He say temperature the artery or something like that. Yeah, hopping the fences and the artery. On his birthday.
On his birthday.
Lord took that nigga out and then he came to the world. His birthday was his just day. Right.
Judgment.
then you came in.
Exactly. I got a quick precept. This is the book of Amos, chapter 3 and verse 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city and the people not be afraid?
Right, and that's us blowing this trumpet, right? That's us speaking this word, right? Letting this word be known. Repent, come back to the Lord YAHAWASHI outside before you get destroyed, right?
Then you're supposed to be afraid. It says, shall there be evil in the city and the Lord have not done it?
Right. So shall somebody die and the Lord haven't done it? Right? Lord say he kill and he make alive.
Lord kill and make alive, and that's what he did in Thailand. He killed, the Lord killed a lot of people. Scripture says the Lord is known by the judgment which he executed. That's how the Lord gets his fame. He gets his fame through judgment.
Right.
The Lord kill a nigga. There's just certain ways people get taken out. You just know the Lord did it. Right?
You see the aftermath sometimes. Oh, once when I saw a video, there was a woman, it was a car accident, and the woman that was in the car accident, she had something happen, she was in the back seat, and something happened in the car accident where her face got cleaned off.
Damn.
Her face got cleaned off, and that shit was like, it's just hanging on the door. Her whole face got cleaned off. You know? You see judgment for a mother, the whole brain is exposed. You know?
That's why they call it freak accidents, because it's unordinary. You know,
this is something that it had to be. Somebody had to orchestrate this, man. Somebody had to write it. And the Lord wrote that. He wrote everybody's death.
Personal scripted. You have it where people just, dying in mysterious and strange ways, man. You might have a person who might instantly fall out of nowhere, and then you fall in, and perhaps a truck come by and screws his head.
Perfect example is that movie Death Note. He wrote it down. He said, now the fun part is, how do you want to die? You know what I mean? There's an instance in the scriptures. The Lord said, who's going to go down and deceive the hawk so I can destroy you? And all the angels raised their hand. He had called on angels and said, how are you going to do it? And he listed the way he was going to do it. That's spiritual about that, though. He has a demon that goes and do evil, which is showing you that these heathens know that judgment is issued by the left-hand demons, man.
Right.
Because that's how the Lord get down.
Left-hand angels.
The left-hand angels, right? Left-hand angels, also known as demons. That's how the Lord get down. Death angel, like the Final Destination.
Oh, it's a new one coming out.
Yeah, right.
It's a new Final Destination coming out. And in that movie, they had a death angel, which was really was like a Jake, bro. The guy who was talking about it, the death angel in the movie Final Destination, which has been like, what, 5 of them, 7 of them?
Yeah.
There's a new one coming out. It's called, I think it's called the final or the finale, something like that.
Judgment, something like that?
Yeah, but the character that plays the death angel on that show, he's a Jake. We'll show you that really it's YAHAWASHI doing all these judgments, man.
Right.
See, the Lord is known in his judgments.
Another good movie is Countdown. You watch the movie Countdown, they download the app on their phone, and as soon as they open up the app, it tells them how long they have to live, whether it be 3 days, 72 hours or whatever, or 3 years. Okay, it starts counting down, but when that time comes, they die of some sort of freak accident. And you see how when they tried to avoid it, eventually the demon appeared. Okay? Because the demon was setting up all these scenarios where they were going to die a few minutes before the time.
Death angel.
Yep, the death angel, yep. And they were trying to avoid it, so the death angel actually came out. He started walking around in circles around them, waiting to just gnash at him, man. The Lord said they're going to rejoice at the commandment.
And it said as soon as that time went up, that was it. When that time went up, that was it, man. So that really going to show you that where the Lord is to be feared. The Lord is not to be played with.
And they was trying to escape that judgment, but they caught up with them no matter what.
And there's no escape. There's an instance where King Nebuchadnezzar in the scriptures. Okay, angel tried to persuade his mind, and he couldn't, because the Lord blessed King Nebuchadnezzar with a strong mind, a very disciplined mind. So the angel had to go up. Hey, the Lord will shall be done. Who hath resisted his will? Okay, so if the lower level angel can't do it, it's gonna get all the way up until it goes to the Most High. He gonna get you. And you ain't getting past your house shot, man. You know? That's why it says, shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it.
Shalom, YAHAWASHI, Shalom,
everybody's judgment is tailor-made. You got people when death happens, people get reflecting, damn man, if I was there, this wouldn't have happened, that wouldn't have happened. There's a reason you wasn't there.
Right,
you know?
right.
Because if you was there, the judgment would have been permitted. So the Lord set everything up, man. Everything is in the hand of YAHAWASHI.
I got a piece of that because this book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32, verse 39. See now that I, even I, am He, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound, and it says, and I heal.
Right, he kill and he make alive, right? So whoever he takes out, that's his will, right? Whoever he chooses to make alive, that's his will, right? Some people say, I don't believe in the Lord because he killed babies, right? Lord said, he kill and he make alive.
Right, you have some scriptures. The Lord, he ain't gonna spare none, man. You know, he old and young. The Lord gonna get it all, man. You know.
Right. I seen a post that was like, when I go back into the Old Testament and see that the Lord was killing for less than the things that I'm doing now. All right, because that's what the Lord was doing. Lord, brought judgment upon a boy that was picking up sticks with the Shabbat, man, on the Sabbath. All right. So how much more you niggas, man? If it was the same, if we was in the ancient times, bro, Lord, a lot of you niggas be dead by now, bro.
Well, hey, look into it. Jacob
Jacob had to put their sons to death for being lazy. Being lazy and rebellious. The children was getting put to death, man.
Yeah.
So that you see how strict the Lord really is, you gotta understand what he's doing now. A lot of niggas are lazy, man. A lot of niggas are rebellious against their parents. You got kids killing their parents these days, bro.
Right.
So what do you think the Lord? You think you're gonna be able to escape that judgment? You're inexcusable.
The Lord don't change.
Right.
The Lord, he ain't changed. The God of the Old Testament is no different from the God of the New Testament. People just don't understand what grace is. The Lord gives grace. But there's a time where the grace period is going to be up, and you're going to see that same wrathful God from the Old Testament.
It says, neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand.
Right. So nobody can deliver us out the Most High's hand, right? It says, Scripture says it is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living Lord, right? So once you're in the grasp of the Lord, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, there's nothing you can do for it. Like, it's over with. You're done.
The Lord can set demons up in your mind. All right. There's one thing for you to be in a dangerous situation in physical reality. It's another thing to be in dangerous situations in your mind. But you can't escape your own mind, man. All right. And you can say, "Oh man, I'm not getting in that car. I might get in a car accident." But you can't control your mind when the Lord put a demon in it. That's why the scriptures say, prophets say, "Give me any plague but the plague of the heart." All right. You don't want the Lord to make you drive you crazy. You'll make your mind, you make you lose grips of your own mind. And your mind start putting scenarios in there, causing you to kill yourself and kill other people. Like that movie Smile. Yep. Oh my God. 1 and 2. They show you know how she was seeing a demon. The character was seeing a demon that was when she seen a demon, it was smiling. It wasn't really smiling. She was seeing a whole different reality. And here she was smiling, and the demon just pretty much coming after her. And the second one, they showed you how she thought she was in a whole different scenario. This whole thing happened in the end, and then when she came to, she found out none of that actually happened. And everyone was trying to avoid the demon. She ended up right there. Not to tell the story too much, but basically that demon wanted everybody, because the way the demon worked too. Whoever the last person that see you die, that demon jumps on them. You don't know the frequently crazy, but the woman who got it, she was like a singer. So she actually had it happen to her she had to kill herself on stage before thousands of people. With the video being filmed all over the world. So that demon pretty much transferred from her to innumerable amounts of people. So now, that's what the demon wanted. The demon wanted to do his job. Right. Be a demon. So that demon, when that movie, how it showed you how when that demon transferred, it wanted her to be on that stage, and she tried to run from the stage. You think she couldn't run from that stage, but she ended up right there on that stage. She was in a whole different reality, thinking she had escaped the stage, but she ended up actually right there on the stage for that demon to, jump out on everybody. So all the people that was watching that show and at that concert, cheering for her, idolizing her, the demons that was on her jumped on them. So imagine what the damn third one gonna be like.
You making a good one?
I don't know. And I hope they do though.
Yeah, hopefully, because the second one was pretty good. Because
second one was crazy.
I remember the first one, bro. And that's why YAHAWASHI outside to be feared, bro. The Lord got so many ways to take you out.
And you be trying to explain it, but they don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Right. Nobody can help you.
Nobody can help you.
Nobody can help you. You
right.
What? You're crazy. Nothing's wrong with you. Whole time
you go to the hospital. Oh yeah, you're perfectly fine.
You're fighting legion.
You're perfectly fine.
Hey, that's why it says, "Give me any plague but the plague of the mind." King Solomon said exactly. Right? Because that plague of the mind, bro. When you're plague of the mind, you got demons tormenting you. Nobody can help you, man. Literally, you're in the Lord's hands, man. Right. You got to plead unto the Lord. I was watching the House of David. You seen, King Saul. Yeah, they was giving you like how it would be, and he was having little what's it called, visions. Yeah. Of him falling, or his throne getting taken, and he was going crazy with everybody else around him, man.
And the Lord, he was hallucinating.
Yeah, hallucinating. There we go.
He was hallucinating. And the Lord do that. The Lord can make you hallucinate, man. Mm-hmm. Make your eyes play tricks on you. You see something that ain't there. Yeah. The Lord does that, man.
Now you become a nuisance to everybody around you. Everybody looking at you like you're crazy. All right? And that's how the Lord torment, you know, people's minds that go against him. That's a judgment, bro. That's judgment right there.
It is so cool because it shows you how Saul started going into witchcraft.
Yeah.
He started trying to seek out resolutions to being freed from that demon. But it tells you when Saul disobeyed the Lord that it says that, matter of fact, I'll grab it. The scripture says the evil spirit from the Lord troubled him. I'll grab it.
So that, you know, that's the Lord, bro. You know, when Jake going through it in that mind, all right, hallucinating, those are demons that the Lord is plaguing your mind with, man. All right? And that, you know, that.
I got a quick one. This is the book of 1 Samuel 16 and verse 14. But the spirit of the Lord departed from Saul.
So the spirit of the Lord departed from Saul, man. He no longer had the Lord with him. All right?
Hey, we see that happen to God.
Yep.
The spirit of the Lord departs from God. One day they're in the spirit, one day they know the precepts, they know the breakdowns, they know the Hebrew.
Yep.
Next day I think bugged out, back in the world, smoking crack rock.
King Dread.
You know? Hey, that's terrible. That's terrible, man. You don't want the spirit of the Lord to leave you, man.
Exactly.
When the spirit of the Lord, when the spirit of the Lord leaves, that, hey, bro, you might as well call you. You might as well say you're dead.
Yeah, you is dead.
The scripture says you return back to the congregation of the dead.
Woo.
All right? And that's, you know, that's where you go back to when you know, fall out of this faith, man. When the spirit's no longer with you, you no longer have the mercy, man. You know, now all the demons that couldn't get to you before, now they're plaguing you, man. All right, and tormenting you. Go ahead.
It says,
Hey, you go from calling somebody else a bug out,
Yep.
so you've been a fucking bug out.
Yep.
That's
And you're
scary,
being
man.
tormented, man.
people
by
laughing at you
spirit.
and shit.
By evil spirits, you're being tormented, man. And that's the Lord, bro. The Lord has control over the, you know, the left hand and the right hand angels. And the left hand, he will have them plague your fucking mind, man.
I gotta get it.
Have you bugging out, bro? Finish on the KJV first.
Yeah. It says, and an evil spirit from the Lord troubled him.
And an evil spirit from the Lord, man. All right? When the Lord departed from him, he had an evil spirit come and trouble Saul, man. That's why he was hallucinating. All right? You know, he was seeing all different type of different things. Him losing his throne. He seen the what was it? The Amalekite. You know that he spared. He was keep tormenting him in his hallucination. All right?
Yeah, because
That's because he disobeyed the
That's
Lord.
because yeah.
he was filled with pride. And then the Lord so cold, he put King David right in front of him. He showed him, took the spirit from him, and then he put it on another person and raised up to be king. It's by the Lord to be feared, man. Scripture says the Lord,
Hey, the Lord don't need none of us, man. Exactly. Remember, get the thing the Lord needs you. No matter what position the Lord put you in, the Lord can always replace you. You know, and that's what happened when it showed you about with King Saul. He thought he was irreplaceable.
Yeah.
Woo!
That's why when Jake fall out, that's why when Jake fall out, Lord have a whole nother man come out here. You know, that part would resemble the brother a little bit, but he's on fire. All right, he's doing the work. He's sincere. All right, and he may be of the elect.
Right.
And you may see him in that day, and he may have those powers that you was preaching about, man.
Right.
And you ain't gonna receive that same mercy no more because you left it. You're back into the congregation of the dead, man.
And the scripture says it is an easy thing to the Lord upon a son to make a poor man rich, whether it be physically or in the spirit.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Lord can take that spirit from you and put it on another man out of nowhere.
Overnight.
And he'd be way twice as on fire as you were.
It says, now the spirit of Saul, it's in NLT, now the spirit of the Lord had left Saul, and the Lord sent a tormenting spirit that filled him with depression and fear.
Yeah, a tormenting spirit. All right, so that spirit was tormenting him, man, with hallucinations. All right, plaguing his mind. He couldn't think the same. He couldn't.
Depressed, bro.
He was depressed, and that can lead to suicide, bro.
He sought after the spirit. That's why he started going into witchcraft.
Yeah.
He wanted to get that feeling up because, bro, when the Holy Spirit leaves you, bro, it's over. Like,
No longer have any comfort.
the scripture says, how was Saul amongst the prophets? Saul was amongst the prophets, man. The spirit of the Lord was on him. And scripture says that Saul was a beloved king. And that's why, many fell with Saul. He left the house of Saul because the house of Saul was once beloved. And then the Lord took the spirit from him and raised up the house of David, man. All right? So that's fearful. That's why King David said what he said.
The Lord can torment you with, tormenting spirit, evil spirits. That can have you depressed. That can have you going through all different type of mental disorders. All right, which will lead you to, off yourself. That's how a lot of people, a lot of these people out here, they end up jumping off of buildings because the Lord put a spirit of depression on that person. All right, and they jumping off buildings, killing themselves. That's from the Lord, man.
What's up?
roughly have quoted, but I grabbed it. It's the book of Hebrews, chapter 10, verse 31. It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power, YAHAWASHI.
Right, it's a fearful thing to fall in the hands of the living power, YAHAWASHI, right? So you get plagued with all these different hallucinations, depression, and you can't do nothing about it. That's the Lord's will. He wants that to be done, and it's going to get done, right? You can't stop it. You can only do stuff for it, right?
Hey, you know, Jake trying to seek out help, like with Saul, like the brother said, he was trying to seek out help from different, you know, sorcerers, all right, doing witchcraft, all right, and none of it was helping you, all right, because it was the Lord's hand that was against you, all right, so no one's going to be able to help you, bro. You can go through all these different things, you can be calling for, you know, your mom, or your brothers, or anyone, and you will be going through that by yourself. They don't understand what you're going through, man, all right? You know, all the Lord can have it where, out of nowhere, you probably just out at night, all right? And, you know, dudes come up, and Lord, put the spirit of vengeance upon those dudes, and they rob you and kill you, man. All right? And no one's out at nighttime, bro. You know?
I got a precept. Going into that earthquake, you know. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 6. It says, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars.
Right.
See,
Hear wars and rumors of wars, right? So stuff that we coming into, War 3, things like that, right?
That's what we, hey, war, we already heard of wars. We heard of World War I, we heard of World War II. Now you have talks of World War III. Okay, the talks of World War III isn't going to be up close and personal. It's going to be with burning and fuel and fire, as it says in Isaiah the 9th chapter, man. So we enter into a time of evil. That's why we up there giving you the message, like the beloved brother beautifully said.
right, because you have in Ecclesiastes where scripture says there'll be a time for peace and a time for war. Yeah, we're seeing all these things of what? War. You know, these different nations are out of each other's neck.
That's how the Lord get down. That's how he translates power. It has to be through another world war.
Right.
Anytime a kingdom will come into power, it always came into power through war.
Right.
So it only makes sense.
Yeah, the prophets only seen,
Right.
letting you know that
Right.
the
Right.
destruction was coming soon.
Hey, the Lord's gonna raise up the Babylonians.
How y'all doing? Y'all have a good day. Y'all have a good day.
Okay, it's all these countries that are oppressing with each other, man. They're oppressing each other. They're in arguments.
They're in disagreement.
They're in disagreement because there's about to be a great big shift. It's not going to be one country to another. It's going to be one world to another.
Right.
Okay, so all these countries that were confederate against Israel, okay, are now going to be destroyed together. That's why they're all at conflict. That's why it's not just about America. It's about all these big great nations, these powers. Okay, the great powers of the earth, they're at war with each other, man.
Then you have it where they're all seeking to be the next world power, man.
They imagine they
You know, which exactly is the main thing, man. Because, hey, man, YAHAWASHI gonna set up that structure, man. Okay, and rightfully it's the kingdom, man. But these other nations think that they're gonna, come in place and rule, but they're wrong in thinking, man. It says, see that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet.
Right, so there's prophecies, right? There's things we have to come through before the end, right? There's things we have to go through, right?
Right, and it said, be not troubled, so we don't have nothing to really worry about or stress about because, we have YAHAWASHI, we have this truth, which we're able to see that this kingdom is coming to its destruction, man, right before our eyes. We have a beautiful position to be able to usher the kingdom to come, man.
Yeah, the ball in our court.
Yeah.
Time is on our side. Because the Lord really made it simple for us. Prophesy, have faith, wait on me. We already know hell is coming, but the Lord said He's gonna take care of us.
Right.
If we do this right here, so the Lord made it really simple for us in these latter days, man. We don't have to overcomplicate things. We don't have to raise up an army and go out and overtake this nigga our damn self. The Lord gonna overtake him, man.
Right. Verse 7, it says, "For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom."
Right. Nation shall rise against nations. Kingdom shall rise against kingdoms, right? And
Okay, it says, "And there shall be famines, and pestilence, and earthquakes in diverse places."
right, all these things must come to pass, right? Famine. We got famine almost here. You got eggs going up. Me and the brother went to Waffle House. They was charging 50 cents for an egg, I think. Yeah.
50 cents extra than they normally charge.
Right.
And then you have when you go into these local grocery stores, you know, you go into these local grocery stores, at one point in time, eggs was probably like, what, $3, maybe $4 or $5 a cart. Now it's like $2. But I'm saying over
Hey, I'm considering from the store the other day, man. They wanted $7.99 for a carton of eggs. Right?
Bro, I went to the store, I went Dixie.
For a dozen eggs, $7.99? That's crazy. Eggs used to be a little over $1.
Not the chicken breast, $26.
Hey, let me say this too, because I actually went to like an actual a local meat market. So really that $7.99 would have been worth it because those are real eggs.
Right.
Now they talking about how the eggs got parasites in them.
Yeah.
The eggs fake. All this stuff going on, these major stores. So, sometimes it might be best to just buy you some $8 eggs, man. Because at least you actually get eggs. You might buy, a $5, $4, $3 carton of eggs from the major grocery store or Publix or whatever. But you ain't got no eggs.
Play cheap games, you win cheap rewards.
Right.
And these foods that be in these retail stores, they usually get monitored. All right, but Trump he's not funding them anymore to check the food for certain viruses and bacteria.
FDA.
So now the more foods are coming out with more bacteria like E. coli, all these things that make you sick in the food because Trump is taking away the money from the people that's supposed to be spectating the food,
Right.
regulating its health.
I heard you got at the FDA, the Food and Drug Administration. How you got these people just approving these things, and you have it? The food is contaminated, man. You turn around, you go purchase something, and they tell you there's a recall for it. Like, what the hell? You got some of this stuff, and it's all in your kitchen cabinet. You got to use it. And this thing, you go, compressed stay on their watch. You see an article pop up, don't eat this, and it be exactly the same thing. You just fall like, damn, give my money back.
Food and Drug Administration, they administer drugs into your food.
Damn.
It says, bringing that back, verse 17, "For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines, and pestilence, and earthquakes in diverse places."
Nations shall rise against nations, right? Race wars. You got the
Five boys.
right.
You had over there in France too, where it would be uproars of people for whatever the situation that happened. I can't remember at this time, but when it comes to me, but they was rioting, protesting in the streets. So now you got food going up. Okay, you got things contaminated amongst the food. You got people in these other countries, uprising against their governments. Then you turn around, you got earthquakes going on, man. The Lord's shaking this place up.
Right, the heat turning up. Right?
Hey, shoot, Canada, I jumped into the chat the other day. Canada Prime Minister says the military alliance with the United States is over. So, Trump putting that, Trump put that tariff on them. Now they're a military alliance is no more, man. So all these nations are, go ahead.
That was after Trump put a 25% tariff on foreign vehicles, right?
Yeah, this is recent. This is like yesterday.
Yeah, once there's no military alliance, there's military defiance. Okay, once there's no more military alliance, there's military defiance. Either you're with us or you're against us.
Right.
So if you're not with us, then you're against us.
That's it.
And for that to be a neighboring country, you got something with Mexico, the whole thing with Mexico now too, they saying how America's charging, or Mexico's charging people more coming to Mexico. Now you can't just go into Mexico with a passport. Now you gotta have their time, all these immigration people just stuck in long lines, waiting to get into Mexico as they would go there to travel or whatever, or get a vacation or whatever. And now they can't even do that.
As they should. You can't just walk into your shit. You think you're just gonna walk into ours? So it's, hey, that's these nations, that's the scriptures being fulfilled. Let the weak say I am strong. They're not just taking America, nobody's taking America shit no more, man.
Right.
Yeah, we got the same missiles you got. Why the fuck I'm gonna take your bullshit?
And if I may add too, you had it where, you know, you have it where, okay, that's on the outside, but what about the inside?
Right.
You know, soon this gonna start happening with the internal, man.
Exactly.
And then what's that gonna cause? Civil unrest. You know, you're gonna have people with civil war. You had that movie Civil War for reason said, what kind of American are you?
Internal conflict.
Yeah.
That's how kingdom, because the Lord said that. Every kingdom divided against itself. It starts on the inside and it ends on the outside, man.
Right.
All these neighboring countries come against America. But see, America has conflict on the inside. You got people that's against each other already.
Yeah.
They got people that, but they don't support Trump.
Right.
In that movie Civil War, Texas became its own state. That's gonna be a real thing.
Look what they doing with the Tesla, with Elon Musk's Teslas. People shooting them up, blowing them up, vandalizing them. They flicking them off. People they got people who voted for Trump and who's in agreement with Elon Musk. You got these people not in agreement and they turn against them. You know?
You niggas are hopeless, man. I was working with a nigga yesterday. What's today, Saturday? I was with a nigga yesterday on the job, man. This nigga said, yeah, they may be vandalizing the Tesla, but that was going to be cheaper for me to buy with.
Nigga.
You was a nigga, man. You don't see that this place is crashing and rumbling. You still trying to live the American dream.
Y'all see?
We got people that has Teslas, and they come outside and they shit on fire.
And you see how they relabeling their cars, their Tesla cars, and putting like a different label on them now, like a Honda Civic and stuff, Toyota, because they're people burning their cars off, bro, burning their cars down, bro.
And they saying the people that's doing that, they're gonna label you a domestic terrorist. Lock your ass up in El Salvadorian prison.
And what is that gonna give them? Give these devils in the sea opportunities. It's gonna give them opportunity to usher in on righteous decrees. That little thing could turn into a huge thing overnight. Now these people are targeting just the billionaire and the people who are amongst the streets. That could turn into now they gotta usher in, these troops to come through these streets.
Hey, really, all these little things that's occurring now is all gonna lead up to that big thing, which is that
See,
season.
my man, you know America about to be destroyed?
Y'all follow Islam?
Hell no, we follow Islam. We follow the Bible. You follow the Bible. What you follow? You are the Antichrist. The Bible says there's many Antichrists, and you one of them, devil. Okay.
I like English.
That's a damn devil right there. See, I seen that demon on. I noticed if I was looking, I noticed that demon. Hey, people just be walking around, just be watching this shit, bro. They be trying to, he trying to blend in. Y'all follow Islam. I don't follow Islam, nigga. You know that. Read the Bible up here. Somebody got that's what it's about. There's many antichrists. That bitch ass nigga just called us an antichrist, man. We gonna see who the real antichrist is when the Lord come back. All right? We with the Lord. You niggas against the Lord. All right?
I got it.
You got her to be a fucking Edomite. The nerve. The nerve. The audacity. Go ahead.
You got something wrong?
Yeah. Book of 1 John, chapter 2, and verse 18. Little children, it is the last time. And as ye have heard, that Antichrist shall come.
The Antichrist should come. An Antichrist means an anti-Messiah, somebody who's against the Messiah. Okay? So, according to the Bible, the Lord is a so-called black man. All right? If you worship in a white Jesus, you are an Antichrist. All right? If you don't believe in the Lord the way the scriptures say, you are an Antichrist. Go ahead.
And Christianity will make you think that it's a certain being, one being that's an Antichrist. Somebody that's coming in the future that's going to be an Antichrist.
Yeah, they looking to point the finger at somebody else whole time as you.
Right. It says, even now are there many Antichrists.
Even now are there many Antichrists. So everybody out here at this damn park near me is an Antichrist. Because they don't pray to YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI.
That's right.
You understand? If you ain't praying to YAHWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, you are an Antichrist. You are an Antichrist. Okay? And the Lord gonna destroy you, man. When the Lord come back, anybody who ain't serving YAHWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, and praying in the name of YAHWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, you're going to die. That's why the Bible says that there's only one name whereby we must be saved. You you ain't called upon that name of that day, you good as dead. Weirdo walking around the park looking at little kids and shit. How about something? Oh, I said something like Antichrist. Boy, wait till we get in our kingdom, man. You know? You might say we able to even look at us, man. Much less talk shit to us. You want to cut your head off. You know how Omni-Man, how you just slice a bitch with his hand? We gonna do that. Yeah, you ain't gonna see me with a sword in the kingdom, bro. How come you just sword for? I can just slice your head off with my hand.
Your hand is a weapon.
We are weapons.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we're gonna be a battle axe, man. Weirdo talking about you. I was just an Antichrist spirit. You know what I'm saying? Shut your ass up, man. And if we were so niggas, we would start punching on his ass. You know, can you imagine a little scrawny ass somebody running his mouth? You couldn't do that shit back in high school, bro. Damn sure ain't our kingdom, bro. If you go to prison, you'll be somebody's bitch. You're not gonna be talking shit, bro. What's wrong with that? What? See, this society, bro, this shit gotta go down because they end up putting the weak up or think they on a motherfucking level.
Right. Talking shit to you.
You can't do that in the ancient world. You got your ass on the spot. You know? You can't do that shit in the hood. You go to the hood, what? That's why Jake was like, oh, you gotta get DPs. Which means like discipline. Even Jake do that shit amongst these gangs and shit. You gotta get DPs. You know?
Friendly fade. That wasn't right, homie.
Yeah, you got a friendly fade. You can't just worry about niggas saying anything at your mouth. Ain't that shit okay?
Dang, even in games, you got to.
Yeah, right. Wow. The big homies ain't like that, son. You gotta run the fade. Big homies ain't like that, nigga.
Oh, gang like you on your ass.
You ain't moving accordingly, nigga. You ain't moving accordingly.
Yeah.
Niggas like that in LA.
Yeah, that's Jake, bro.
Right.
That's the spirit of Jake. Yeah. You know, you do some off the wall, you know, out of order bullshit. You should expect to get your ass beat. You should expect the ass beat, bro. We live in a society where people don't expect that no more, and that's what we got now. Look at this place.
You see that one video of them Jakes that I gotta do this because I fuck with you, man. I gotta do this. You start jumping his ass.
Yeah.
Talking to a minor nigga.
It's love.
Yeah.
That is love. Yeah. All right? Open rebuke. You know, nigga might whoop your ass down with you, man. About the old school, bro. I heard stories of niggas getting pushed down the stairs, getting their ass beat. But hey, them niggas needed that shit, bro. Half those guys ain't even in the truth no more. You can start suffering a nigga that ain't even a man of war for real. Niggas need to go back and niggas get their ass whooped, bro. You might need to bring that back, man. You know? That makes the same person you just open your mouth up. Now a guy open his mouth up and they don't think you get punched in your shit. You got Mike Tyson saying that. He said everybody's a tough guy till you get punched in the nose. He said the internet made people think that they're untouchable. Yeah. You can play behind the keyboards. No, bro, niggas see you and knock your shit. You know? You see a lot of niggas get put to death. They go run their mouth all crazy all over the internet or about particular individuals. And when they see you, it's on sight. So the Lord is the same way. We say this because the Lord is in that spirit. You don't just get to play the Lord. They don't play with his prophet thinking the Lord gonna fuck you up. You see what happened in Taiwan? Niggas over there eating roaches. The Lord said, hey, drop this apartment on his ass. Lord sent an angel out there and said, go out there and drop an apartment on that nigga. Drop a high-rise building on that nigga. Okay? So which day we gonna be when the Lord come back, man? You know that's so invincible. You seen the fight with Mark and Conquest? They fighting. He punched his ass. He go into one town. When they punched out of that town, the whole town got destroyed. The whole town fell into itself. That's the judgment of the Lord. He gonna say, hey, go over there and conquer that shit. When we conquer some shit, it ain't gonna be peaceful. We'll be throwing buildings at your ass, man. You know? Nigga pick up a building and truck it at you. Okay? And see if you come out from that. So Lord, hey bro, punk ass Edomites, punk ass niggas out here that ain't trying to get right. Lord gonna show you niggas, man. See, this truth ain't about no choir boys up here singing you a damn hymn. We're telling you the truth, man. This is about rulership. All right? You gotta conquer this fucking wicked ass planet. That's right! The Lord is about to put us to conquer this wicked ass planet, man. So when you come from so before YAHAWASHI, you gotta come in your right mind, bold and in the spirit, bro. Bro, look let you like, hey, can I trust you to conquer this whole fucking nation over here? Can I conquer you to kill every last one of the motherfucking Amalekites? Saul couldn't do it. Lord told him, hey, go over there and kill every last one of them, bro. Oh, but no, bro. Then Lord, ask, if you're in this truth, ask yourself that. Can the Lord trust you to go over there and kill a whole fucking nation? And if not, you ain't gonna be elect.
Look at Nehemiah, chapter 13, verse 19. And it came to pass that when the gates of Jerusalem began to be dark before the Shabbat, I commanded that the gates should be shut and charged that they should not be open until after the Shabbat. 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 It says, and some of my servants set I at the gates, that there should no burden be brought in on the Shabbat day. So the merchants and sellers of all kinds of ware lodged without Jerusalem once or twice. Then I testified against them, and said unto them, I lodge ye about the wall. If ye do so again, I will lay hands on you. From that time forth came they no more. Hey, so even the men of the Lord, man, okay, is ready to put hands on people. They don't want to listen. They don't want to get right with the order. They don't want to get right with what the Lord said to do.
Well, what about when the Lord had went into the temple? While we were selling this stuff, man, with the beat they ass. All right, the Lord don't play. YAHAWASHI does not play, bro. It's a problem. You have no idea who the God of the Bible is, man. And by the time you find out, it's gonna be too late.
I got a pretty good. This is 2 Chronicles chapter 15, verse 13. That whosoever would not seek the Lord YAHAWASHI power of Israel should be put to death.
Right, so whosoever shall not seek, right? If you're not out here looking for the Lord YAHAWASHI, Scripture says you're going to be put to death. And there's nothing you can do about it, right?
It says where small, whether small or great, whether men or women.
Right? So the Lord doesn't care, small or great, young or old. He'll put you to death. He doesn't care.
The Lord don't care about titles and positions. You know? That's why we come out here and shit. We got it, yeah. The Lord thing, okay. We done seen guys that Cain was out here, not out here no more. We just over prayers, not us. Right, that's how you get it.
You gotta understand, the Lord is the man of the Lord, man. He's not these guys in the cartoons that you make him out. Okay? The Lord, he said, you don't want to serve me? Bring him here before me and slay him in my face. I want to watch the blood fall out. That's the Lord that we serve. We ain't serving JC, man. We ain't serving this guy. Talk about hugs and kisses and rainbows. Okay? The rainbow was used as a promise to never flood the earth again. It was a sign that the Lord will not flood the earth again. That's why it comes after the rain, or where it's watered. You niggas turn into something that now we can't even look at it anymore, huh? You look at it, you think of some gay shit because that's what these devils turn it into. And you wicked ass dicks wear it proudly. How can a sign that the Lord gave to us be something to represent pride? How did pride become fruit shit, huh?
I'm proud to be a mole. Wow. Proud to be a PEDO. Spell it out.
I gotta say, I believe this is Pride Month.
Nah, June.
Oh, yeah. This shit.
Yeah, right.
I got a precept, Brother Sam. It's 1 Peter chapter 4, verse.
That Pride Month gonna be something too because trumpet offers. You know, you make
It just came out. I saw it today. They say they're taking the pride flag, out of school.
That's in a certain state.
But that's that's the start. That's the start.
And that's this nigga trying to repent. You know, though he saw it carefully, it was serious.
Yeah, because Trump's trying to save America.
He's trying to save America. You can make you can ban all that shit, make it lawful, make it unlawful, put them to death for doing it. America's still gonna be burned by fire. You like to bring it out alive. Scripture says we would have healed Babylon, but she cannot be healed. No matter what you do, you can't heal this place.
Have y'all brothers that just speak personally? I haven't seen too many trannies walking around. Huh?
Yeah.
There has been a hunt. You know, before they were flamboyant and out all in your face, man. All right, but now you go in the grocery store, you may not even see something.
Yeah, man, that's
Like on your regular clothes.
man. I feel you said that because I ain't seen none of that shit lately.
Right.
These motherfuckers been hiding, and it's good that these motherfuckers been hiding, man. Because when they come out of hiding, hopefully it's Snoop's dropping on this shit, man.
Yeah. Really, you're supposed to throw a rock at a motherfucker.
That's why they're in the closet, because they know it's fucking off. They know it's morally wrong to be a mole. Back in the day, you couldn't be a mole. You get your ass whooped.
You wouldn't even think to do
You
that.
weren't even thinking about it. Bro, niggas got jumped, bro. They need to bring back bullying. Niggas got bullied for being fucking weird and, you know, moles and niggas got
Contrary to tradition.
yeah, niggas got bullied. You know,
It was a video. It was a video with Andrew Tate and one guy, and he was like, it was a kid. He was like, hey, can I get a picture with you? Can I get a picture with you? And the kid was a little overweight. And after he took a picture with Andrew Tate was like, yeah, just go to the gym, kid. You know, and then the comments was like, yo, he's just a kid. But he's literally giving him sound advice, good advice, bro. You know, teach him discipline, and teach him not to be a bad, bro, lazy. You know, you're a loser. Loser.
right. You know, that's what America promotes. Being a fat ass, being
Where everybody gets a trophy spirit.
yeah, right.
Everybody can win.
That's not how it's supposed to be, bro.
Quality, love.
And when that does, that lowers the standard of a nation.
Right.
Yeah.
Now the bar gets set so low, it's just like you just gonna fail altogether.
That's
That's why certain countries, you know, when you go into the military, you gotta be. If you're going to the Marines, you gotta be able to pass certain levels. You gotta pass certain bar exams and stuff. You gotta pass certain exams. You know, physical exams. But they're not gonna let any motherfucker come into the military to defend a country.
Right.
You know.
Well, at the back of your I was gonna say the same thing. When you go into when you look at these other countries, they be already having kids from goddamn already training up.
And school in China, first of all, in certain countries like China and stuff, you automatically sign into the military. As soon as you go of age, you automatically in the military. But they show you how, like, they have, like, you know, when they're in school, they teach them how to take apart guns and clean guns, how to shoot guns. At fucking in first grade, they learn how to break that shit down, put it back together. You know?
In their uniforms, they got little nails on their collars, so if they move their head a certain way, it stabs them in their neck. You know, little baby nails, right? That teaches you how to stand straight, discipline. All right, you don't want to get hit, stabbed with a needle. But here in Babylon, bro, you got trainees in the army, in the military. You know.
Yep, that's what America's, and you know, especially being a so-called black man, Native American man, a so-called Hispanic man, you were taught to just accept anything that was thrown to you. Have no standards for yourself, have no morals. You a piece of shit. But you come into the truth, you learn to have certain standards about yourself. You don't just accept anything. You don't gotta, bro. You don't gotta accept anything that's given to you, bro. And you can go get that. You like a fine woman, go get her.
Yeah.
You feel me? You don't gotta settle for a fat bitch. All right? Because that's what America taught you. To settle. And we the highest, you know what I mean?
They settle for one.
You settle for one too, yeah, right. Hey,
One woman.
we seen something.
Well, we got to go into that. I'm going to that too, because you know, you got IOF talking about someone saying they have money on women. What?
Yeah, that's
Niggas weak.
off, bro. That's off.
Niggas weak, man.
Hey,
That's the spirit. Some niggas weak, man.
know what I noticed?
Niggas that Christian spirit, bro. What's up, nigga?
You know what I noticed was the military, the U.S. military. All I see is, you know, they always on TikTok, bro. But you would never see a different, you know, country's military on TikTok, standing around doing dances and shit, man. Because these other countries, they're serious, bro. I don't play that, you know. So America and their military is being weakened with feminine men. All right, they put women into their numbers, all right, into their ranks. You know, and then, you know, you got those women that get in those high ranks, and they just getting, you know, tossed around the whole military, man. All right?
And that's because America is not a country, it's a business. All right, you got, they came out with it not too long ago. It's a fucking company, man. It's a workhouse. They came out with it saying in 1990s, every 1 in 1,000 child born in America was autistic. All right, well, they say today it's every 1 in 36 children. Okay, so every 36 children born, one of them will be autistic.
see a lot of them motherfuckers walking around too.
America's weakening their own people. Okay? How do you expect the army to be?
The scripture says, the little one of us shall become 1,000. So one of us gonna become an army. We would do that with multiple women. Before we were starting up, we seen some fine ass, what like Moabite women, Ammonite women. We gonna get
Shit, they probably what's the title?
right, looking good,
Feminine.
and feminine.
I mean, feminine.
They was all smiling and shit.
They was smiling, was nice, beautiful, fine in shape. You know?
And in their country,
I said, how you doing? She said, hey, in her language. You ain't understand English, man. These two bitches don't understand English, man.
yeah, because English shit is dead. You come over here to Babylon, the traditions of Babylon is disgusting. So these women coming from these other countries, bro, they don't abide by those standards, right? So when you say, hey, bring your fine ass friend, she gonna bring a fine ass friend. She ain't gonna buck up about it or try to fight you or argue with you or leave. I'm the only one that should be in your life.
That's a natural state.
Fuck.
That's how women should be.
Hey, nowadays, a woman is square up with you, man.
Yeah.
She put hands.
She'll tell you to do the dishes.
Right.
Yeah, they'll ask you, well, why we get the hell out of America, bro? This is why you got so-called passport bros. You meet a woman nowadays, bro, she'll ask you what you cooking. What, bitch? Get on my phone.
Man, the brother I'm said they supposed to multiply to your enterprise, man. That's the smartest thing I heard today, man. Hey, these women are supposed to help build your wealth. You're supposed to be at home. Hey, a man's supposed to conquer the world. And the more support a helpmate, which is a woman, he has to do that, the more successful he's gonna be.
Bro, Matthew came over with 5 women, bro.
Yeah.
One cooking, one folding clothes.
I did a video on that. You seen it? I did a video about it. It was a Jake. It's a Jake, bro. He got 5 women.
Yeah.
5 women.
One was a businesswoman.
And they all do different stuff. They all do different stuff, man.
Come on, bro.
So you got one cleaning, one cooking, one doing this, one taking this. Everybody, you know, they work in roles, and it's an order. That's at the build structure. And I had a woman tell the other day, tell me how she was. I said, listen, bitch, you do that shit, bitch. All the money going to one pot.
Right. It's all about money.
All the money going to one pot. Yeah.
It's your money.
You gonna work still, but I ain't come over here and sit on my motherfucking couch. All the money going to one pot.
You work for me.
Well, you gonna add the money for me. We gonna build this motherfucker together. But it's gonna go the way I want it to go.
And that's what
That's the way it's supposed to be.
That's right.
That's what Esau's afraid of. That's why he split the family up. So imagine if you have multiple families. Okay, this devil split up one single family. A man really supposed to have multiple.
What it is that means he can't oppress you anymore.
I seen the kid on TikTok say he had, was that your video? Kid said, I had 5 moms.
Yeah. That's I did a video on that.
So one kid got bro.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Exactly.
And you notice something too in that video too, that guy, he wasn't dealing with no black woman.
Wow. What a speculation, a lot. What a speculation, bro.
You know, he ain't had a Latin tribe, he had Edomite women, but he couldn't deal with the so-called, so what the Lord do, he gotta get rid of Jake. You have to start flushing Jake out. That's why this prophecy of America will get hit with thermonuclear missiles, man.
America will be hit with fire because it has to. Everything has to go back to its natural way. We're going to go back to our natural way, man. Everything. Oh, God.
I had a you got it right.
What we said earlier, it says Isaiah chapter 29, verse 6, thou shalt be visited of YAHAWAH of hosts with thunder and with earthquake and with great noise and with storm and tempest and the flame of devouring fire.
Alright, so the Lord shall be visited with the earth. So this is his way. By showing you the earthquakes, the thunders, the lightning. What the beginning of this year, there was a lot of storms going on. Thunderstorms.
Forest fires.
Yeah, forest fires. That just means like this year it's getting worse and worse. Right?
That's right. Hey, you know that word tempest, it goes to strong winds. Okay? Tornadoes.
Last week.
Right. And like the brother said, since the beginning of opening this year, it just got worse and worse. This place was just hitting left and right. So how much more, you know, in 5 months down the line, it's just only gonna get worse. You got a lot of these people, these American people, man, that think it's just gonna get better. They just hoping for shit to get better. You had it with C-19, these people were just trying to normalize things when it was getting worse. You see? And they was glad to see it kind of die down a little bit, but all it did was just make everything else spark up, man.
And I think you have, when you go out bar, you have brought the information that when the whirlwind, the tornadoes, chariots are in the midst.
Well, I seen a video like that a few years ago. It was like 3 tornadoes, and in the midst of the tornadoes, it was chariots. So it's really the angels of the Lord. I got two super quick wanted to, they don't really understand the Lord, man. They don't understand YAHAWASHI. That's the problem. This is an account of 2 Kings chapter 2 Kings chapter 2, verse 23. This is going into when Elisha, the prophet, got disrespected by some kids. You know, what happened to these kids? It says 2 Kings chapter 2, verse 23. And he went up from thence unto Bethel, and as he was going up by the way, there came forth little children out of the city, and mocked him, and said unto him, Go up, thou bald head, go up, thou bald head. So these kids was mocking the men of the Lord. You know? They was mocking him. And the Lord wasn't with that. You know, so God passed by the camp, they were talk crazy, you know, call all kind of names, and he said, really, you mocking the men of the Lord. The Lord will do this to some kids, imagine what he'll do to your grown ass. That should know better, man. It says, and he turned back and looked on them and cursed them in the name of YAHAWAH BAHASHAM. Wow. Another thing too, bro, we can put curses on your ass, man. Somebody told me the other day, well, isn't that like witchcraft? No, bitch. No. We can put curses on your ass, man. Okay? That's a righteous thing. The prophet did it. The Lord can put curses on your ass, man. And I don't put curses on guys, they die. Okay? The Lord showed me his power. I've seen guys die. All right, lose, get taken back to the spirit world for being a nigga. And the Lord had, if you put curses upon a nigga, that nigga get taken back to the world. Hey, the nigga die. So you don't play with YAHAWASHI, man. It says, and he turned back and looked on them and cursed them in the name of YAHAWAH BAHASHAM. And there came forth 2 she-bears out of the wood and tear 42 children of them.
42 children to death.
She-bears, those are big ones. Right? Female bears are big ones, man.
They're more aggressive too.
Yep. Yeah. And they bigger.
They're really aggressive. I'm not sure if they're bigger, but they're very aggressive because of the cubs they have to protect. The Lord put scripture a bear, bro? That's horrible. That's a horrible way to go out by a bear.
Bro, what's that one movie?
Cocaine Bear?
Nah, Cocaine Bear was going too, but it was called like The Revenant.
Oh, Leonardo DiCaprio?
Yeah, and you see how that bear was just scaring his whole body up, man. Imagine that. You actually go look at that movie. Yeah, his whole body, his throat was getting ripped open up.
Yeah.
He couldn't do nothing.
Yeah, that was the wrath of the Lord.
Beast to tear. That's one of the Lord's swords. Beast to tear.
And did y'all know that the Most High God's chosen people are the so-called Negroes, Hispanic Native Indians who are the children of Israel? You know that?
Israel killing my people right now.
No, well, those ain't the real Israel.
That's not the real Israel.
Well, you know that he's not an Israelite. Well, he may be. But he just said it.
Okay.
He's one of them Arabs. Ishmael.
Well, you had in book of Psalms chapter 83. It was once upon a time, all these nations were confederate against Israel. They were all in on it, talking about putting Israel to slavery to them. Somehow, they asked for slavery too, to Esau. Okay, so that's why you got all this conflict arising up now, because they're trying to figure out, damn, I thought we were just supposed to be oppressing Israelites. How is it that we're getting oppressed with them.
Right.
They in slavery with us.
That nigga broke the treaty again.
Yep.
And Esau knows doing that. He a backstabber, man. He tell you what, he smooth words, but his heart is war. You see, this devil, hey, he's never to be trusted. He says that. Never trust thy enemy. You see, but you have these other nations where they be confederate with this devil and they turn around. He turn around and show you his horns. How much more he gonna do for you Jakes than trusting in him, man?
Scripture saying this, it says, Amos, chapter 1 and verse 3, the Lord, YAHAWASHI, is slow to anger, and great in power, and will not at all afflict the wicked. Lord,
He's slow.
Lord YAHAWASHI is slow to anger, and great in power.
Slow to anger and great in power. So Lord has tremendous power. He's the Lord, he can do whatever he wants, right? And he's slow to anger.
With his patience.
And scripture says he's long suffering, man.
Yeah.
He's been suffering you niggas for thousands of years, man. All right? He's been suffering you niggas, man. And the Lord was like, you know what, bro? You know, it's about that time, man. That's why I said it's righteous indignation. All right? Because the Lord has righteous anger, man. You know, it's just for the Lord to be angry at you niggas, man. You disrespect him all this time, bro. You know, it's there, bro. You know, imagine your kids just coming up just disrespect you all their life, man. You gotta put the belt to their ass, man.
What the scripture says, Lord is angry with the wicked every day. So you have, this place ain't got too much order, including all the wickedness that's going here. No, man, that's why you got all these earthquakes and forest fires and shit like that going on, man. It's only a matter of time before it start really getting hit by major shit, man. Major things.
It says, and will not at all afflict the wicked. The Lord YAHAWASHI hath his way in the whirlwind, and in the storm, and the clouds of the dust of his feet.
Right. So all these signs that's coming to pass, all these signs in the earth, right? The Lord has his way. So that's just showing you, right?
Yeah, these storms are just happening up out of nowhere, man. All of the cold front, now we just got hit by, the Lord sent that. That was a targeted hit. That storm, that earthquake was sent to you at a set date and set time. Okay? No later, no sooner. Right? The Lord has set these things in place.
And you have it where those storms or fires or all those things that pop off, you know, it's all of those elements that the Lord uses to shake this place up, man.
Yep.
You know, even if it's on the left hand side where Esau, he got that machine, the harp machine, you know, but even that is just all through worship how much Chanel shine. You see? There's no way escaping it.
Yeah, so last year, the end of the year, we got hit by two major storms, two hurricanes, 2 weeks apart from each other. Hurricane Helene and Hurricane Milton. Right? You had the first hurricane, knocked down people's businesses and flooded their. A lot of cars got flooded. People got new cars that got flooded. Their businesses got flooded. These people started building their businesses back up. 2 weeks later, they got flooded again. And the Lord tore it down again. So people spend their whole life savings and funds to put it into their business. All right, the storm tore it down. They got emergency funds. The storm tore it down again.
Where they start building up and
Hey, Babylon.
I got a precept. This is Micah 2 and verse 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When their mourning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hands. And that's what Esau does. You know, he covets seals, he works iniquity. Alright? That's how this devil gets down, man. It says because the power is in his hand. Okay? It says they covet fields and take them by violence. Fields goes into lands. You take lands by violence. Okay, if you find out if you got a certain resource that he wants, he's coming to take your shit. You can see the memes on Instagram reels. It says man found oil in his backyard. You start seeing the eagle start honking and shit. Burger memes. Basically, basically, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. You might took that shit.
Yeah, basically saying how Esau coming to take it, bro.
That what it's called. They got Leonardo DiCaprio in that movie too. It's called something Flower Moon. But it's like a 4-hour movie. Bro. I started watching. I got to finish it. Basically, it was showing you how Gad, and when they was here in America, they found oil. You know, and that made them very wealthy, very rich. You know, and that's why Esau came and kind of like, he had to be crafty and destroy Gad so he could take that oil.
Killers of the Flower Moon.
Killers of the Flower Moon, yeah.
And he killed millions, hundreds of millions of Native American Indians. Murdered, raped, robbed, spoiled. Okay? And taken by violence, and they was on them slave ships as well, and they was also classified as Negroes. I'm going to show you that we are the same people, pursuant to Jeremiah 50 and 33. It says, and they covet fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away, so they oppress a man in his house, even a man in his heritage.
Hey, you know what's crazy, man? This devil put it in movies of what they did, but still would act like they got it like out of mud.
Well, it's still, that's them boasting in their triumph over us.
Yeah.
Like me and the brother was talking about it before camp. How you, when you in school, they teach you about Columbus Day. Though they know all the rape, robberies, and murder he's doing, it's still how you celebrate it. That's them celebrating. That was a successful conquest in Esau's eyes. Like this fucking devil, Matt Walsh. Y'all ever seen that video this week? About Matt Walsh, how he was saying, I'm proud of American history. How we came over here and we conquered. And because these primitive Native Americans were killing each other, sacrificing each other.
Hey, well, you supposed to feel like that. Yep. We ain't gonna be sad when we conquer y'all, lads. We ain't sad. We ain't gonna be, oh man, I can't do it. I'm doing this. No, we're just happy, shall he be. We're gonna be happy. So yeah, I love you right. That's honest, man. Cause that's very few and rare between. Honest Edomite. Tell me how you really feel, man.
We're gonna have that same energy, like the brother said. We're not gonna be conquering y'all. Most of people be laughing, nigga. With a bottle of your young in our hand, whooping your ass.
That's why they should defend Ukraine. They want Ukraine's rare minerals, man. They want all those minerals.
Yeah,
They don't care about Ukraine.
They ain't enough nothing.
Right. Scripture says if you do good, you do it unwillingly. But the last is trying to declare his wickedness. And the last is trying to declare his wickedness. I just wanted some minerals.
What did he do to God? At the last, he declared his wickedness, bro. He wanted their resources. That's it.
Their knowledge of the land, all of that.
Hey, and that's why Trump told Canada, oh, you could become the 51st state. Because he want to be fucking kumbaya with y'all. He said that Canada has a lot of resources.
Yeah.
You know, they want no resources, man.
At the end, he shall declare his wickedness, man. That's it. So that's what Esau's ultimate goal is. But guess what? Hey, at your end, it's doom. Okay? Your doom is approaching speedily, man. You're at your end. And we're in close. Hey, me and the brothers talk about it again before camp. We're approaching our beginning, man. All right? We have a beginning. This devil has an ending, man. We have a whole rulership awaiting us. You know? So I know the stress and anxiety Esau feeling. You know what ass whooping coming. You ever got off the school bus knowing you had the school swing? You knew what ass whooping was coming.
Yeah, you start getting all that anxiety.
Hey,
Palms start sweating.
Hey,
you know, you got that pit in your stomach. Yeah. You feel like you got a shit.
Right.
And the ride get faster too.
The ride get faster.
The ride get faster, you know you got an ass whooping, bro.
The bus ain't moving for today.
Right.
Hey, that's how this keto.
You hoping it's traffic.
Right.
You trying to postpone that ass.
Everything. You know when you get there, she ain't there.
You know, hey, and that's how it is.
You hoping they forgot?
Yeah. Right. Yeah. That's how it is. Esau.
You hoping for mercy, bro.
That's for mercy.
The kingdom is starting to go out faster, bro. You know, you see in these days go about faster, you know, because for the elect's sake, man. So Lord is speeding up these times, and Esau noticing it too. So Esau like, okay, the times are speeding up, it's time for me to do my thing. So the Lord come back. You get that doomsday clock. In school, you better start looking at the clock like, hey, what's the clock? Ecclesiastes chapter 13, verse 3. The rich man hath done wrong, and yet he threateneth withal. The poor is wrong, and he must entreat also.
If thou be for his profit, he will use thee.
If thou be for his prophet, he will use thee. That's he shall seek to wear out the saints. Man, Jake wore out, bro. Jake tired. He done fully used us. You look at these celebrities, like you look at the women when they first started their careers. You look at them now, they look drained of life.
Yeah.
Look at that nigga Chris Brown, bro.
Oh, y'all sunken in.
Coked up.
That's from all them damn rituals.
All them rituals, drained.
All that shit in you.
Hey, Soldier Boy, food. Yep. That's why those celebrities take all those different drugs, because they want to leave reality. The reality that they got their butt took, man. They don't want to face that. That's why people become drug addicts, because they don't want to face reality and then get crushed. Well, that's what G Herbo said. He said, that's why I was torn to base in this fight. I ain't feel like fighting my demons. You gotta know, after you sell out, bro, and you give up your rear end, when you go to sleep at night, it's just you and your conscience, bro.
I think it was Lady Gaga who had a fear of looking into the mirror.
Katy Perry, I think.
Yeah, and Michael Jackson.
All of them have a fear.
yeah.
They can't look into the mirror, bro.
They're looking at a demon.
Yeah.
It says, if thou be for his profit, he will use thee. But if thou have nothing, he will forsake thee.
If thou hast nothing, he will forsake you. Yeah, after he drains you up of your minerals and your resources, he gonna forsake you. Look at God, forced on reservations.
That's why you see what Afghanistan. Look what happened in Afghanistan, Iraq.
Right.
This shit is complete in turmoil. But you got pictures of Edomite soldiers sitting in the back of trucks full of gold, full of gold bricks. I put that short the other day. A whole thing about that. You got Edomites, military, American military, filled up with bricks and gold. So there were no weapons of mass destruction. They conquered lands where they got resources.
This nigga a conquest. This nigga's a beast, bro. A man of the field. See, this is, if not, where and who is he? Who is Esau? Who else could be Esau, bro? This is the white man.
Who else being wicked as hell?
This motherfucker needs to be trapped. Not just for the whole earth's sake, man. This nigga would destroy the earth.
The scripture say, if great gatherers came to thee by night, will he not leave some lean grapes? This nigga took everything.
Right, he will leave some so he can come back and take more.
Hey, we supposed to have natural fruit trees around the streets. If you ever see an apple tree anymore, you ever see an orange tree anymore?
Bro, I haven't seen an orange tree in years.
It's all in the stores, bro. He's selling all of them. He'll sell it to you. Things that the Lord gave you for free, he's selling it to you.
When last time you see an orange tree?
Hold on. And you said something because you said it's in the stars. That's not even. He ain't even got it in the stars.
Right.
He got some modified live shit, man. Because the real oranges looked a lot more juicy, a lot more plump, bigger. It was a lot more big. You knew it. I used to eat them every day.
Bro, I saw something the other day where it said how you would need like 32 or 36 oranges to get you the nutrients that you would have gotten an orange back in the day. They stripping all the fruits and vegetables of all of its nutrients, man.
And sell it in supplemental form. It's a powder pills which things go into it. These pills be possessing lead and arsenic.
Well, you look at the back of these labels on these pills that they're giving you for natural supplements, they'll tell you a tiny disclosure saying this may contain lead or it may contain arsenic, which is detrimental to your neural system, man. Okay, your brain. People developing Alzheimer's, okay, all these brain disorders.
That's the medicine, the fruits, the herbs.
What they doing, bro?
These are medicine that the Lord has made out of the earth. The earth is a woman. This world comes in the spirit of a woman because it's nurturing.
Because you
plant the seed into her. She brings forth fruit.
Yep.
So this nigga the earth is like a traumatized woman that's in an abusive relationship. You see? This nigga pimping the earth out, bro.
Yeah.
This nigga's a fucking weirdo, man. He's a cancer, right?
Yeah.
Hey, man, these devils are trying to limit us, man. Because imagine if we actually had the true organic and nutrients from the fruit, bro. Exactly, bro. So, these devils know that, bro. That's why they put all these different chemicals in your food, in the air, to limit Jake, bro.
Yeah.
All right?
And that's because they want to stay in power.
Exactly.
I'm sure they want to stay in power. They know if you were in your right mind, in a healthy body, he don't want that.
Hey, and look at Jake now.
Hold on, brother, hold on. Okay. He don't want you, he wants you to dumb the fuck down, weak as hell, because what? That makes better slaves.
Man,
That makes better slaves, man. That's why they don't want a nation of thinkers. They want a nation of slaves. The whole school system is to make you a better slave.
Damn.
You don't pass this grade after that grade, this grade, based off of how smart you are. It's about how well you can obey and follow directions.
It's a programming.
Right.
I got a precept. This is the book of James, chapter 2 and verse 13. For he shall have judgment without mercy, that has shewed no mercy, and mercy rejoiceth against judgment. So the Lord gonna have he gonna have mercy on Jacob, but he's not gonna have mercy on Esau, man. Because he's not showing any mercy. Look at the lengths you're willing to go to keep us at the bottom. You're willing to not only destroy yourself, but the entire earth. That's why you spray the chemtrails. Grape in the ancient world might even have to kill. Now you got grapes like this big. Everything has been degenerated.
Yeah, when you go into the store, it's very hard to find seed that's going to get great. Everything is seedless. Why is everything seedless? Because it takes the nutrition out.
And they taught you earlier, growing up, you wasn't supposed to eat the seeds.
Hey, bro, you could bust them things down. You couldn't eat a watermelon without eating seeds. You know, because there's so many seeds in them. You know, and it's like, you gotta eat it. And it was like, damn, bro, like, they were trying to put it on Jake to where they can't eat the seeds at all. Now you spitting them out, and some of them getting in, you consuming some of them. Now you feel like a watermelon will grow in your stomach. Bro, how hard it is to find a watermelon with seeds nowadays, bro? Any fruit with seeds.
And if you do find a watermelon with seeds, it's like $20.
Right. They all small and shit. The watermelons used to be fucking big, bro.
Oh man, tell me about it.
Old school watermelons, bro.
Yes.
Juicy. They don't even taste sweet no more.
Juicy.
They just taste like a bunch of water. But back in the day, they used to taste real sweet.
Back in Ecclesiastes 13:5, if thou have anything, if thou have anything, he will live with thee. Yeah, he will make thee bear and will not be sorry for it. If he have need of thee, he will deceive thee and smile upon thee and put thee in hope. He will speak thee fair and say, what wantest thou? And he will shame thee by his meats until he have drawn thee dry twice or thrice. And at the last, he will laugh thee to scorn afterward. When he seeth thee, he will forsake thee and shake his head at thee.
Right. That's his goal. He want to drain you. He want to abuse you and use you, man. And when he had nothing, we can't use you no more. Toss you away and make you a pocket and market you. You can see that with these celebrities. You was going to say the same thing? Yeah. Look at these celebrities. Look at this nigga R. Kelly.
It's like that nigga Aaron the plumber. He did a video where he was saying how Zeus Necker was trying to sacrifice him, and he said that whole thing was a humiliation ritual.
Wow.
He said that shit, bro. You can't this shit that we know and we hear, but you're not supposed to go out and talk about that shit, bro. That's in your contract, nigga. You know? He said when that girl Erica being slapped, that was a humiliation ritual, and he said they was about to sacrifice me. So that's how this shit really is. That's how they go down.
It's an evil world, man.
It's an evil world we live in.
When Esau done, he's gonna ridicule you. He's gonna call you a misogynist, a narcissist. Look at Diddy. Who you think he learned that shit from? You think he nigga just started doing that? Esau taught him that shit. But guess what? Esau not going down. You going down.
Yeah, Diddy learned that from Clyde Davis. That was his, his mentor. It's a house where this guy Clyde Davis would come to his house and he go in the room and pop right in there. So that nigga Diddy, he was doing what he was doing because he learned from these Edomites. And he was a gatekeeper in the industry.
They got a lot of secrets. You got to do Tyrese from Tyrese. Yep. Baby boy, he said, what more do you want from me? Who do you think he was talking to? He was talking to his higher ups. People that he had to give sacrifices to, man. All right? He was crying out to them on video, in public, and doing it as if it was a humiliation ritual. You want me to humiliate myself? Is that it? You know? And he still had to suffer.
I done gave you my manhood already. Now they say, now we done had you with your daughter now. Look at Will Smith. Look at that nigga.
Look at Dwayne Wade.
They done used him up. Now they want his son. Now his son walking around fucking mode. That's why you niggas gonna get put to death, man. You give up your son, you a wicked nigga. I can never give up my fucking son, bro. You niggas niggas, man. The Lord will kill all you fucking celebrities.
Lord say you shouldn't let none of your seed pass through the fire, man. Okay? And these niggas giving up their son for their kids for money, for wealth, for fame and riches, for mediocre puss.
Hey, that nigga Will Smith, he would kiss his son in the mouth on live TV. Yeah, of course, they're 11 years old, he kissed him all in the mouth, and he was trying to run and shit, get away from him. But that was him letting them reach, no, hey, yeah, y'all can have my son. Look how fucked up that nigga is in the head right now, man. He's showing up with a house on his head. This nigga don't know what to do, bro.
Look at his daughter. His daughter
butt hugging Justin Bieber, bro.
Hey, but one day he this, one day he that, next day he a house.
Right.
Nigga don't know what he is no more.
Hey, that's why when these niggas, when they start off with their career, being in those industries, they be the best of the best. Then moving down the line, motherfuckers smile, throw frowns, and their whole demeanor changes because they done got to go continuous through those rituals, man. They done had experience all of that unseen things, man. You had that one guy, what's his name?
I don't know about his name.
Yeah, the dude, he would sacrifice his son, you know, and he just bragged about it right on these interviews, man.
Yeah, and he said it don't matter because I can make another one. Wow. But that's how you see. That's why that ugly ass nigga's all over the TV screen, man.
Right.
He all over the screen interviewing. How you think a nigga can get interviews, man? 42 bucks, shit like that. But you know, niggas be get interviewed and interview and like the interview on. You know? So yeah, you gonna have to sacrifice something. All right.
I got to check y'all on that. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 16, verse 30. The glory of Lebanon shall come unto thee. The fir tree, the pine tree, the box together shall beautify the place of my sanctuary, and I will make the place of my feet glorious. That's what we waiting on. To glorify the earth. Before we glorify it, he has to fucking destroy it first, man. This place is finished. You know? We're supposed to be able to go outside. When did I say I actually went outside and smelled the fresh grass? It's been a while. Remember that you go outside, you can be able to smell the grass? Or the pine tree.
Natural. You know, the naturalness of this is becoming so unnatural.
Well, you see, you had a friend that said,
Hey, now you can smell the chemtrail.
I smell the chemtrails, right?
It'd be best to just not breathe when you go outside.
Smell the chemtrails, the exhaust from the cars and stuff. That's all garbage, man. We're supposed to be able to go outside and smell the natural scent. The Lord made natural scents of the earth. That's why you have the fragrance scents and stuff like that. That comes from trees. The flowers, all that. And then you have the natural beauty. You hear the birds chirping. You know? I got a precept. It says, the sons also of them that afflict thee shall come bending unto thee. And all they that despise thee shall bow themselves down at the soles of thy feet. And they shall call thee the city of the Lord, the Zion of the Holy One of Israel.
Right. So who that was, Matt Walsh, when he said what he said, he wasn't wrong for saying that, man. I ain't mad at that guy for saying that. You should feel that way. Anybody in their right mind would feel that way. It's better to be the conqueror than to be the conquered. Okay? The only difference is you would hope they don't come back and conquer your ass. And it just so happens that we're going to come back and conquer your ass.
That destiny has a part two.
Right.
Like the elders been saying.
Y'all got us, but now we're going to get you back. We're going to get our lick back. Right. And we're going to hit your ass harder. You know? We're going to hit your ass way harder, bro. We eradicate you. You're not going to be able to come up against us again.
It says, whereas thou hast been forsaken and hated, so that no man went through thee, I will make thee an eternal excellency.
You're going to make us an eternal excellency. Woo. We're going to be excellent for eternity. Forever. Forever, ever. Forever, ever. Forever, ever. Okay? So, yeah, you got your time now. But your time is up. Our time is going to be forever. Yeah. Okay? Eternity.
That's right.
That's it, bro. That's what we fighting for. That's why it don't make no sense to be out here picnicking and, you know, because we're going to have plenty of that in the kingdom. When we enter into our rest, we're going to have plenty of that, man. We ain't going to have that. Even if you know, we're on a level here. What? They say the moment you make some money, the moment you get some real money, your ass going to get sued. 4 or 5 times. Family members going to be suing you. You know what I'm saying? You don't get no rest here, bro. Even if you want to come to some damn money.
Your own family gonna drag you back down to the dirt. That's why you just gotta be destroyed.
They don't like when you do good, boy.
Eternal excellency, a joy of many generations. So we're gonna be a joy for many generations, man. The Lord gonna fix us up. But we need fixing. The earth needs fixing. The earth needs to be healed by the physician. YAHAWASHI is the healer, man. The help. He's the helpers. He's the neighbors. He delivers. He's delivered from our enemies.
Please show for us, oh Lord. Please help. Baba Kasha, save us. Deliver us. Because this enemy is too strong for us. We got no army. You know, we got no headquarters. We got no military might. We don't even got our own medicine. Our own food. Lord, help us, you know? Because what? We can't fight this devil. We need our blessing. He got his blessing. All right, and this blessing, hey, he used it.
Exactly.
The scripture say he beareth not the sword in vain. Okay? So we need you, oh Lord, YAHAWASHI.
That's right. It says command deliverances to Jacob. And the brother was born to, we got an enemy that's too strong for us, bro. We can't fight this nigga. We don't got no army. We need help from on high. We need YAHAWASHI to come back and take this devil out of power, man. You done toting Jakes. What you toting done for, bro? You have no might in your hand, bro. The Lord has given him the power. You have to understand that. Okay? Until the Lord takes Esau out of power, he has the power. All right?
Hey, yeah, the scripture says we don't like to learn. We're defenseless. But there's a time when the Lord's going to intervene for his men. All right? And we're going to be able to tap into that power once again. All right?
It's about the Psalm, chapter 50 and verse 15. And call upon me in the day of trouble, I will deliver thee, and thou shalt glorify me.
The Lord going to glorify us. We're going to glorify the Lord by him delivering us. In the ultimate day is the day when YAHAWASHI come back. We on ground zero and the group's coming, bro. We all have to look up and call upon somebody. Alright? You better be calling on YAHAWASHI. You better be praying. You better pray the answer. Because hey, you call on Jesus Christ, Allah, Akbar, Muhammad, Buddha, they not gonna save you, bro. If you're not calling on YAHAWASHI, you're finished. You're missile, man. Okay? You better be calling on YAHAWASHI right now. Don't wait till the day of trouble coming in, call upon the Lord. You need to be calling upon the Lord every day.
On the way to camp, the people that got crushed, getting crushed under buildings right now, you know, it's probably the first time they actually thought about calling upon the Lord. Don't wait till you get crushed under a building, start calling upon YAHAWASHI.
Call on 15 different names.
Right.
You know? Jake come up here and destroy up in your face 15 different titles. The Lord has one name. You don't know, you confused. You don't even know who to call on. Who are you gonna call on in that thing, man?
Imagine your woman calling you 15 different names. Right. 15 different niggas. Like, yeah, bitch, that's how many niggas you got?
Right.
Hey, you ever had
You said, well, call that nigga to help him.
you ever had a girl to try to go call the other nigga?
Yep.
That's how the Lord go call the other nigga. Go call Christ. Go call Christ.
Yeah.
That's what he gonna tell IUIC in that day. Unless the elect be in the midst of them. You gonna say go call Christ.
Hey, if I deal with a woman, bitch, ask me for some money. You know, you meet a woman, bitch, did I hit you?
Right.
Go ask the last nigga who hit you.
I ain't even put my foot in that shoe yet. What the fuck I'm gonna give you money for?
Right. You know,
Exactly.
so, nah, bro, that's how the Lord feels. You don't get to just, you know, call upon the Lord when it's convenient for you and expect him to pick up the phone. You know? You call upon the Lord all day, every day. So when that time comes, you pick up the phone.
He already used to getting a call from us.
Yeah, he wants that. Hey, I know you.
He gotta say that's a contact. Because these other people that's gonna call upon the Lord, it's gonna be a random number, star 69.
I don't think I'm gonna know number. You know how Jake say that shit. I don't know.
What the fuck is this?
Might not be a bill collector.
Right.
The Lord ain't pick up no unknown number when you call him in that day, man.
Yeah. Scam likely, bro.
He don't answer no unknown prayers. Niggas scam likely, you're right.
Niggas be trying to scam, bro. They be trying to finesse the Lord, bro.
So the Lord give me out of what's up? I'll serve you forever. And the Lord get him out of it, they never serve the Lord.
Exactly, bro.
That's a scam. That's a scam likely, bro.
Fuck them niggas. You weak ass inconsiderate niggas. And the Lord will kill you niggas, man. And he gonna use us to do it. I can't wait till the Lord make power out of us, bro. Well, when we be those men, the Lord gonna make powers out of us, bro. He gonna utilize his anger through us. And I'm gonna be so happy to watch the Lord use my body to mutilate you niggas, man. And your best friend Esau. And your treacherous bitch with you, man. It says, but unto the wicked, YAHAWASHI saith, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes, or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth, seeing thou hatest instruction, and castest my words behind you. Now you want to call on the Lord, now you want to start trying to recite the prayers. They love to recite psalms, boy. That's all they know. Now you want to recite the prayers you read in church. That's not, you can pray all day long. It's going to fall upon deaf ears if your heart wasn't where the Lord's heart was, man. If your heart wasn't intended towards the Lord, he's not going to hear you. You're going to be praying while somebody's munching on your fucking children, man.
Hey, you know this thing that happened recently with this whole YAHAWASHI thing. They talking about, Isaiah 4, they said to have more than one woman is a sin. That's a lie. To have more than one woman is not a sin, you know? But even nowadays, one of these women, they buck up against the man and say, oh, you can only deal with me, you can't have one woman with me. But, you know, it made me think about a time I was trying to tell the woman, I was telling her, letting her know, like, look, this is what happened, this is what it is, what it ain't. But oh, I ain't doing that. Get the fuck out. I said, well, bitch, you can go argue with the cannibals then. Because in that day, we coming to Isaiah 4:1, there's gonna be motherfuckers out here, rapists, robbers, thieves, murderers, and cannibals. Right. Why you think Isaiah 4:1 says what it says? Right. Because these women gonna be cleaving unto a man, but they know I can't go with him. I'm going with a cannibal. Them cannibals trying to get. They don't want to rape you and pop. They want to eat your ass too. Right. Okay, a TV dinner. A woman gonna look at TV dinner that day. Food and entertainment.
Yeah, that's why you bitches gonna find out the hard way. You ain't got another choice but to accept what I want from my enterprise, bitch.
That motherfucker can tie you up, cut your arm off. You still alive. He gonna roast your shit over the fire. You know? Right. And then popping you after you eat your arm right in front of you. He'll feed you some of your arm. He just stay alive. He just stay. You know? Yeah, the Lord. Yeah, the Lord will put you in a horrible predicament. Yeah, you be somewhere under a bridge so you get chopped up. Okay? Yep. Then they gonna pop you. Get rid of what? Oh, where? Orlando? Yeah.
Well, it was like a group, a certain type of group. You remember the name?
White supremacy. Yeah, there you go. It's just said it. Because she said how Orlando, you had a white supremacist group saying get rid of niggas. That's the white man showing you his hatred for you. They still hate us.
Right in front of theme park, they're so
Disney, yeah. A tourist area.
We participate in that side of thing, you know,
Right.
public parks and stuff. And it was a shame that Disney allowed them to do that.
Right. Well, wow. Hey,
Thank you, sister.
thank you for that.
Yeah,
That's a beautiful point. That's right. That's a beautiful point because even she see it, man. These man getting emboldened, they big buck. They getting, you know, rash, man. And that happened over here, down here in Florida, and in Orlando. In front of Orlando, you had a white supremacist group talk about somebody they got to get rid of niggas. So that show you that Esau, especially with Trump in office, these guys gonna really start acting up and acting out, man.
But they just moved the segregation act where there was like a ban on restaurants and businesses that said whites only for this restroom or whites only for this water faucet. They just lifted that ban up, man. So these businesses are going to be able to do that again. Okay.
Segregation.
Yeah.
Hey, and you know, when she's saying that, she's having to pass by the camp and stop and say that. She probably felt like she didn't see that nobody else but us. You know, she was telling us what Esau was like. You know, like you were talking about you gonna get rid of what? Imagine Lee in our power, bro.
She felt the power.
Yeah, she felt the power.
She was crying out to the Lord, bro.
Right. Yeah, she was crying out to the Lord through his ministry. She passed by and Lee said that too. She felt compelled to let us know that. Did y'all know that? They talking about get rid of niggas? Yeah. That's what we telling you. The time coming called Jacob's trouble. When this man is gonna really start mutilating you niggas, bro. And if you got in today's time, you got a group of crackers that get together and talk like, get rid of you. How much more group of crackers when they want to run through your little gun?
Hey, that's the spirit you said.
It shows you that in the movie The Purge, man. What happened in the movie The Purge? You had Edomites on the back of trucks. Oh, yeah. You be driving them big ass trucks. They was on the back of them bitches with guns and with Ku Klux Klan mask on. They still got that shit, bro. That was passed on from their great-great-grandfather to their grandfather to their grandfather to their father. And Edomites today. The same Ku Klux Klan outfit they was chasing your ass down with in the 70s, 60s, 50s. Torturing you, blood all over that motherfucker still. You talking today still got that.
In that movie, they showed them dragging Jake on the back of the truck around the city, man. Jake was chained up to the back of the truck, getting dragged throughout the city. And I believe they did that to one of the disciples.
Right. They let you know how they feel about you, how much more when they can start acting on it.
Yep. And that's crazy because we were just talking about that particular thing just a minute back, where we were talking about if these devils gonna be doing that on the outside with these other nations, how much more inside with the civil unrest, civil war. So they gonna have it where these people gonna really start to retaliate, race wars. You know, they gonna really start these, showing their horns. So a form of that is just when we going into it. This is why we, bringing it out, man. Yeah. That was the spirit to bring it out because this was coming to this place, man. These devils gonna start showing their horn. When they show their horn, they ain't gonna be sparing you niggas like they is now, man. Okay, they holding their words, they not saying too much. Soon, they gonna be just flat out calling you niggas and all kinds of shit and rocking with it, man.
Yeah, that's right, crazy. Jake, the Lord gonna allow Jake to rouse up. You got these young niggas with switches. Woo! They gonna be hey,
we in the air, bro.
Yeah, we in the air, bro. The Lord done gave Jake switches. Well, Esau got some other shit, but it's a principle. Jake ain't going for that old put your head down and let the white man talk to you kind of way. Well, Jake gonna switch cheese your ass. It's a meme, be a public figure. You do memes or videos or skits. I know you're talking about.
So where you do a skit where you go back to the clinical time to a switch. And he say, whenever you might say something slick to a Jake, he'll say, what you say? You put a switch out. Start switch cheese in it, man. Okay, so Jake is getting roused up, and you just had it, saw the spirit. And the sister just passed by and told us 2 hours away from us, there was protesting, bro, saying get rid of niggas.
That's the spirit. What will make a Jake do a skit about going back in time with a switch?
They're starting to remember.
Jake started.
You remember when what's that show? The nigga Jake they be doing a little anime.
RTC World.
Yeah, RTC World.
Yeah, everything he does.
What you gonna do to you?
He said, "You talking about slavery?" He said, "You said it. You said it.
Now say it.
Right.
Where did you get that power, bro? They say that Jake ain't forget about shit, bro. Right. Heroes, Jake ain't forget about nothing. He say heroes, we gonna be the villains.
We the Black Justice League.
We gonna be the villains, bro. Right. We gonna shut all this shit down, bro.
Everything y'all did that, we gonna do these. So that's also showing Jake watching the videos too. Yeah, I appreciate that.
So look at Psalms chapter 110 and verse 3. Thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power, and the beauties of holiness from the womb of the morning.
Hey, I love y'all young brothers, man. Let's buy some property together. I do mortgages. I'm gonna leave a bunch of my cards there. Hit me up later. Sorry for interrupting.
All right, that was the sacrifice. That's when he brought it out to the Lord. Not Salakia, not how do I get right. Let's buy property together. This is the Lord's business, man.
Why these niggas come from here? Hey, these niggas still distracted. Yeah. Says thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power. So when they see brothers rising up with that power, the Lord is doing brothers with power, okay, they're gonna start fighting back too. They're gonna say, you know what? I'm tired of this devil, man. We've been abused for too long. Skip to say, the wise man is oppressed. Like the
surely oppression makes the wise man mad.
Water. Surely oppression makes the wise man mad. Jim is dumbed down right now, bro. Alright? When they ain't putting them up on the GMOs on the food shows no more, Jim been fasting for a little bit. They start coming to their senses, bro.
And the Lord gonna make brothers famous. Yeah, Esau's going to make us infamous, but the Lord's going to make us famous.
And how that woman stopped right there to tell us that, that's how people going to receive that from the Lord.
Yeah.
They're going to see that vibration on you.
They see that we're the only ones that's going to actually stand for something.
And that's going to be the light. And darkness, that's going to be the only light. It's the men of the Lord. You see? Hey, I shall get you fame in the land. A woman like that, she gonna be looking for you with a whole family. Help me, help us, help me. You know? Yeah. And she gave us information to add to the lesson. Yep. You know, that was all through the Spirit. Right. She may have get mercy that day just for that alone. Right. You know? But it's through the Spirit that she said what she said, because that's what's really going on. These Edomites are, just like how we look up to going through these scriptures, these Edomites looking up the plot of you jakes, man.
That's where it goes into Psalms 80.
And as soon as this shit go down, bro, them crackers that be 2 hours away, they all around you, bro. You got Jake patrolling their community in Ohio with guns now because KKK was out there. These motherfuckers all around you. As soon as this shit goes down, they gonna let you know who they are. Yeah. Your neighbor. That nigga going to the rally. He going to the meetings.
To the gun range.
They had, like how we beat together, we have beat, you know, the classes and shit. They doing the same shit, bro.
They can't wait till this place becomes lawless, because now they get to profess their hatred openly with no consequences.
Like Matt Walsh, what he said. I'm happy for them. So, hey, they get ready to, in their mindset, they want to conquer again.
That's what they want to do, bro. But guess what? The Lord's going to raise up the standard. Hey, the power, we open the power, bro. Shit. We don't need that power. We ain't going to have that power to be fucking showing off. We need that power to protect our families, our loved ones. Shit, the brethren.
Hey, we're going to do the ultimate. Give all glory and praise to YAHAWASHI. Because the Lord going to use you to demonstrate his power, man. Like, you know, fucked up now, buddy. Matter of fact, you don't do this. Boom, you go blow a damn building down. And Esau coming with his little puny guns, his little sword. What he gonna do when you able to stop that motherfucker like he seen the Matrix, like Neo, man?
We gonna actually see that.
Or like Magneto, he was able to take their guns and turn just on their ass in the midair.
We gonna do shit right.
I ain't gonna touch your gun, bro. I'm gonna just, with my mind, I'm gonna grab it from you and turn it around on you.
Right. And guess what? We gonna have, like Apostle Hart said, we gonna have all the powers.
You know how Esau, what he do with his forensics? He try to find prints on a gun. You ain't gonna find out prints on a gun. Okay, because I'm gonna be able to move that bitch in my mind. It's gonna be your gun.
All right. We're gonna be able to tap into that power, man. And that's why Esau's scared. He know that, man. These devils they got some of that history, man. That's why they be ganging up like that, man. They know if anytime that could happen. That's why that movie get blown back.
That's why that movie Shazam, you seen the Jake that had the woolly hair, the white woolly hair and the white woolly beard. And he said, "Call upon me that my powers may flow through you." Woo! See? And he was sitting on 12 thrones. There was 12 thrones in that room, man. So Esau knows that the power of YAHAWASHI is real. I got a precept.
And then what happened in Shazam 2? I don't think I even really watched it, but I seen like some of it. And basically, he gave all that power to his friends.
Yeah, I did see it.
Yeah, his friends got the power. So he ain't just, he ain't just, taking off for himself. He initially went and brought it to his friends, and they got the power.
And they turned the fucking up.
So they all have power.
Like the scripture said, when our brother.
Right. And he got the verdict.
Yep. He was strengthened. So the Lord does the same thing. Brothers want this spiritual power.
I had a dream about that. I had a dream that I had got spiritual power where I could levitate motherfuckers. I could like levitate stuff. And I was showing y'all how to do it. You know? I had a while back. I was showing brothers how to do it. And I remember like our sisters and stuff, like, and I remember that I was like this. And I lifted her up off the ground, put her back down, and that's what they believe. They gotta see it, believe it. Right. They don't believe it till they see it, bro. When you see it, bro, when brother able to fly, levitate, do shit, do some spontaneous and miraculous, that's what they gonna want to believe it, man.
Yeah, Thomas, the disciple, he said, I ain't gonna believe that he was raised up till I can put my finger through his hole.
Somebody grabbed that Like people say William did that power.
He had grabbed it. He had brought it out. Yeah, it's
That's the spirit, man. Okay, so when Jake see that power, that's when they're gonna do the program. That's what that woman saw. For that split second, she saw the power.
Man.
She saw that power. Man, we ain't out here on our own board, just moving, doing something. Just to say something we can, get a game of pickup ball. No, we are professing the names and the power of YAHAWASHI.
What else can tell her to stop it? Give a report.
Yeah, she went through this whole part. Don't tell nobody that shit. She been thinking about it all day. She been thinking about it all day. She reminded her back in the day when she was a kid. She definitely had to say something.
Hey, y'all know they try to kill us?
You know, it was in trouble there.
Spirit that jumped on her.
Right.
In trouble there. The fact that she was able to bring up to us, it was on her mind heavily ever since she went to that visit at Disneyland or whatever. Right? So these people come in trouble, they're going to be sick of the Lord. All the things they got was the prophets. The Lord speaking through his prophets.
And it'll be mercy. It'll be hella mercy for you to see a prophet back there. The Lord gonna hide his best. If you see the little Lord that day, that's gonna be hella mercy, bro. And when you put that to see the little Lord, they're gonna be pleading, I mean, how was people just trying to touch him, the apostles, they just wanted to be in their shadow. Okay, if I can just get in his shadow, I could be healed. That's the power of the Lord, man. Right. Just for you to touch his clothing or be in his shadow, you will be healed. And that's how it's going to be with Jake when we got that power that day.
If I may add, that just shows you, a foreshadow of what really is the problem for brothers, man. Because right now you got multiple people who walk by, not, really paying attention. But you had that lady who stopped by, who was able to, say what she had said, just to turn around. That's why when it says we're going to stand down, it's going to be to stop building that time. And brothers going to be like, gold well is an open, man. It is precious. We're going to be precious. But right now, they don't see this truth as precious, man. But then, when all hell breaks loose going to the brother's hand, that's when they're going to really see it. They're going to see the believer tagging on to the brother's hand, man. And who's going to have it? Okay, brothers are standing taller and bold against this truth.
Hey, I had a vision of Project Ruby one night. And basically, they made it seem like there were chariots in the sky. And many people thought it was an alien invasion. But these chariots, I started to take pictures, and then I look closer and I can see the military equipment through the chariots. It's kind of a tiny bit see-through. And they started, the so-called chariots, they tried to make it look like UFOs in the air. They started shooting military guns down, man. And it was killing a lot of people. And the Lord blessed me with spiritual power. I flew to the top of this tower and I was calling on his name, and I was shooting beams out of my hands and blowing them away. And people that trusted into the Lord started running inside of that tower, getting protected. Yeah. So the scriptures say the name of the Lord is a strong tower. And the Lord gonna set up his men to protect the believers. I got that ruler in there, that power. It says,
that's how it comes. They're gonna give the program. All right. A lot of people got to see it to believe it. That's why when the Lord and the disciples was doing these miracles, that's when people started to believe it. Started coming in. I had a friend that I knew in the world. He told me that straight up. I got to see it to believe it. Straight up. I'm trying to get them on. I'm trying to put them on game. Tell them, let them know. I got to see it. I see God. So you can't really see it by yourself. I got to see it.
That may be all more water for certain people.
And I wasn't mad at it. That's scripture.
That's scripture. YAHAWASHI said, if you don't believe me for my words, at least believe me for the very work's sake. Yeah, who else is doing what we're doing? Through the name of Yahweh, BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI.
Well, in 2nd Ezra says, the Lord kept him to himself a grape of the cluster. Okay? Which is a select, man. He said, with great labor I have made them perfect. Not everybody else took that great labor to be made perfect.
Everybody else doing this right here.
Correct. It's a infrastructure, it's a blueprint of how the Lord created his elect. He created them different from the rest. That's it. So the scriptures say, my sheep hear my voice. That's literal. You gotta literally be in that elect to hear the Lord's voice, man. Okay, that's why people walk by, they don't hear that shit we're saying, man. Okay? The elect from my head. Yo, what was I just saying about this, man? They hear the Lord in our voices. And we're nothing but mere microphones, bro. We just delivering to you the message. None of us came up here in our own opinion, teaching you what we think. It don't matter what the fuck we think. We telling you the message.
Right. We're coming straight out of the scripture.
What I think is the Lord is about to destroy a lot of niggas. And if you ain't right, you're going to be destroyed with him. And I don't want to be destroyed with them niggas. So I'm just telling you the message so that I can be saved, man. I want salvation too. I want my family to be protected too. You niggas should want the fucking same, man. But the fact that you don't want that goes to show that you're selfish and inconsiderate. And the Lord gonna kill a lot of you selfish and inconsiderate niggas, man.
And we're not just doing it, for ourselves. We're doing it for those who are listening in sincerity and they're seeking the Lord in sincerity who are going to hear this truth and come into this fold, Because we still say we endure these things for the elect's sake.
Right.
You see? So, hey, not only we trying to, make it, but also we're doing as for others can receive it as well. Because the faster they come in, the faster they get out of here, man.
It says in the book of Psalms, chapter 110, and verse 3. Thou hast the youth of thy youth.
People have to do it by you. They are willing. Everybody is trying. They're going to be willing to submit, man. They're going to be willing to get down. They're going to be willing to hearken. That's all it takes. The Lord to show a lot of power, and that's when niggas start pleasing. Especially the women. Women going to be the first ones to please, man. YAHAWASHI has an entourage of women following. Go ahead.
This is Psalms 110 and verse 3.
Hey, women are cheerleaders. Freaking at it. Hey, the scripture says, Saul is ruled his thousands, but David is tens of thousands. That was women saying that. They was like, no, King David.
And Emma just passed by and he said, those are friends. He called us friends.
Yeah, we are the friends. We not the bad guys, man.
Here's the closest thing to the spirit realm, bro. He just came back from the Lord not too long ago. So, hey, he in our mind state like, this sounds like the Lord. This sounds like something right.
And then the dad said, everybody's friends. Me and the kid was probably saying that, friends. You call everybody friends, but it's spiritually happened to pass by. That's probably new, how kids are. It's probably a new thing. These kids pass by us and said friends.
Probably never heard that word.
Yeah.
Friends.
Now the whole fucking bottle, man. Everybody's friends. Lost man.
Right, man.
You can't be in that equality. Not everybody getting salvation, bro. Well, Lord is saying, what you got to do to have my statutes in your mouth? You don't even know me, bro. I don't know me. These other nations talking about everybody getting saved. The Lord don't fuck with you, man. Fuck you.
Know you. The Lord don't know you people, man.
I got a GNC for that.
That's some scary shit. The Lord don't know you.
Right.
I don't know you, nigga.
You can drop that phone.
A lot of people gonna get told that in that day. I don't know you, man.
Right.
That's terrifying.
The drop that fallen from the vessel.
Right.
Let's not talk about one nation. Let's talk about all the heathen nations in abundance together.
Right.
That's the drop that fallen from the vessel. Right. You're nothing to the Lord, bro. Don't ever get beside yourself. We are royalty. Fuck you, nigga. We are royalty. The Lord chose us. And who are you? The Lord said the abundance of you. The abundance is like spit.
That's how we gotta start moving like that again. Because that's how we move in the ancient world. Like, bro, you a fucking heathen, bro. Yeah, bro. Like, they get ridiculed. They ridicule us now, bro. You're black.
And but he looked away, was in the ancient world towards, lost niggas.
Right.
They weren't there. What?
You a Gentile, nigga.
Right.
You uncircumcised ass nigga. Jake was, bro, that's the spirit of Jake, bro. That's the spirit of Jake. That's how you know we, bro. Uncircumcised ass nigga, bro. You not one of us. They not like us. They not like us.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So uncircumcised, yeah.
Well, the GNT in Psalms 110 and verse 3 says, on the day you fight your enemies, your people will volunteer.
Your people will volunteer. They gonna be willing. What can I do? Hey, bro, we gonna have an army. I had a dream like that. We gonna have people helping us. Following. We gotta go. I had dreams like that. People helping me, man. random motherfuckers. Bro. What, bro? They're gonna support you. They're gonna be like, "Can I get some firewood? What you need me to do?" We gonna have the Lord will have brothers setting up officers. It's gonna be ordered. Like, hey, I need you to take care of this. You get the wood. You get this. You hunt food. While they be back in this game.
And that's why we doing this right now. Yeah. Lord, get you ready for that, man. He ain't just got any nigga. He ain't gonna wait that day couple days. You gotta see that you now.
You gotta be trained up for the position.
Beautiful said. You know, you're gonna be able to communicate to brothers through the spirit, bro. That's what that made me think of. I remember I had a vision, brother. Again, right here, we was leading a whole crowd of people. And there's one time I had to tell him something. I had to tell him to go lead these people over there so I can distract them. You know, the Esau. And I just looked at him and I said, "You already know what to do." And he did it. And I was like, "Man, I didn't even say what to do."
You have to say it.
I didn't have to say it, but we communicated through the spirit. And he was talking.
That's the spirit you said that because I had a dream similar to going into the topic. And I was on a bus and it was with another brother. I believe it was a brother talking on, but I was with another brother, and we had a bus full of people, and they were all following us. And we would go to a place that was like somewhere in the woods. And you had the girl side over here, you got the boys, men's side over here, and you had they was all like taking heat, And it was a spirit because it was just like out the way. But when we was in the van, or not the van, but the bus, where we was coming from, the place was all deserted. Like leftover shit, man, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, if I can add, a lot of Jake are gonna die, but 2/3 is still a deep, 1/3 is a big number still. That's still a lot of people that's gonna come back into the fold and be saved, man. That's in the land of America. 30 people, that's a lot of people. That's millions. You're gonna have millions that die, but you're gonna have millions that also gonna be saved too. I just wanted to make that point. And an innumerable multitude. That's gonna be true. That the Lord gonna basically make brothers like many Moseses in the wilderness.
Yeah, Moses had to set up office.
Yeah, set up office. Yep. You can't go straight to Moses. You got to go through certain officers. You got to go through certain ranks. Okay? That's how it is now, but it's his order.
Right. It says the Lord preparing us for it. Right. When that day comes, first of all, the Lord want to use you. The Lord can't use you, he's gonna get rid of you, man. So you gotta be in line, you gotta be in order, you gotta be in the spirit. Must be usable. Must be usable. Vessel. A vessel, right. Well, the Holy Spirit can work through it. If not, then all you do is importance, your body, weight.
That's why you can't get beside yourself in this walk. Because the Lord is using you to bring forth his enterprise. Don't ever think just because he set men under you that you can abuse these men or these women, or because you got to lead a whole group of people. Don't ever think that those are your people, man.
Yeah, that's some nigga shit.
Yeah.
Because you got niggas that try to, rape the women and shit. Yep. That's some nigga shit, bro.
It's power.
Yep. It's power, right.
Exactly. That's why we're messing up here. It's responsible to lead right. You got to know how to lead. We're being made judges. Right? Lord, he's going to use you as a vessel to guide in that innumerable multitude to salvation, bro. So you can't just be abusing those people. Take the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, for example, bro. That's how you're supposed to lead.
Yep.
You got something to say?
Yeah, man. That's what the Lord prepared us for. We get the elect. And the Lord we just in training right now. Because we still have, even when this job on the internet is over, we still have a job to do.
And that's when it really starts.
That's when the job really. Right now we just training. This is
yeah, like you go
the probational period.
And they have you, they have you do like those computer first. They only teach you on the job.
You hate the computer part, the worst part.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the boring shit.
As soon as they fucking hire you on Apple, I worked at Walmart. When I hired me, I had to go like a whole week in this little room on a computer, learning how to do the job right. So this, that was like a tutorial. Yeah. Well, this is the tutorial. You can really, move into really, rulership. Like I said, this is about rulership, bro. This is about we will be conquerors. You can't be scared to conquer either, man. That's why when the Lord told had Prophet Samuel tells, Saul, King Saul, he had to go in there and kill all the Amalekites, and he didn't do it, nigga, you fucked up.
Right. That's why we telling you gotta break those strongholds off your mind.
Bar.
God love everybody.
I'm only supposed to have one woman. You can see some rough stuff in the bed. Hey, brother, make you put that
I
thing.
just
Put him to death.
got up at this on the screen. I don't know.
I don't want to do it. That's a stronghold on your mind, nigga.
Fuck it.
Brothers,
Break that shit.
brothers gave direct order. Yep. It's gonna be direct orders in them days.
And it's coming from the Lord, bro. From the Lord, bro. If you don't do it, your ass gonna get put to death. And that nigga. Y'all gonna get together holding hands. Getting burnt over the fire.
Exactly. So everything has to be done
Decently
perfectly
and in order.
decently in order, bro.
Everything is done by order,
yeah.
bro.
Hey, y'all go ahead and close out.
I got one. This is Ezekiel 33, verse 33. And when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come,
It's gonna come.
then shall they know that a prophet hath been among them.
Then you gonna know that a prophet has been in the midst. Hey, bro, expect miracles, man.
Right.
And don't stop walking around with your head down, doubting, low confidence. Hey,
Respect yourself, bro.
respect yourself and lift your head up, man. Things are about to start working in our favor very soon. We've been serving the Lord. We've been busting our ass, man.
Yeah.
We've been moving in faith.
That's right.
Okay, so the Lord said He got us, nigga.
That's right.
Let's do it.
Hey, with that, so Lord willing, this, camp was edifying, this lesson was edifying to you. I can walk to seek the Lord in true sincerity. We're going to close it out by giving all glory and praises to
YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, QADASH.
Once again, that one said that was Apostle Great Millstone teaching you well. Till next time we say Shalom.
Shalom.